Today we're going to talk a little bit about seasickness on your polar expedition. Hi everybody and welcome to the Expedition Guide, the ultimate guide to expedition cruising in polar regions. My name is Ninette van Es and I work as a ship's doctor for ocean-wide expeditions. Today we're going to talk a little bit about seasickness on your polar expedition. Before I'm going to tell you a little bit more about seasickness, I just want you to know that the chances of getting seasick are less in the Arctic than in the Antarctic. In the Arctic we stay more to shore, and in the Antarctic we have more rough seas. I think there are a few facts that are important to know about seasickness. First, I'm going to talk a little bit about what you can do yourself about preventing seasickness. An important thing is that you don't have to worry about seasickness. Once you start worrying about seasickness, there's a bigger chance of getting seasick. Once you do feel seasickness is coming up, it's a good fact to go outside, get some fresh air and stare at the horizon. Some other facts are about food. It's not good to eat too spicy or fatty foods, but it's also not good to have an empty stomach, so usually some crackers will do. There are also some foods that work positive on seasickness, for example ginger. And you can take ginger in tablets, you can put it in tea, and our chiefs on board of the ship usually mix it in the food. Sailors have been using ginger already for ages, so it's a well-known fact. Another fact that influences seasickness is the movement of the ship. The best place to be in the ship is actually in the middle or as low as possible in the ship, because this is the place where the ship moves the least. And now I'm going to talk a little bit about medications considering seasickness. One of the methods for seasickness is wristbands. I've had a lot of passengers on board of the ship. They were very enthusiastic about wristbands. They use acupressure method, and the advantage of those bands is that they don't have side effects. The most used medication for seasickness are anti-seasickness pills. They come in different brands. Usually the one you've taken before and you know they work, I would advise to take those. And if they don't work, you can come to us and we have several different brands on board. And last but not least, we do have patches. And a patch has the advantage that it works for 3 days. They do have some side effects. They can make you also feel drowsy, as all seasickness medication does. They can give you a little bit of blurred vision, and they can give you a dry mouth and a dry nose. But hey, that's all a lot better than feeling miserable from seasickness. So yeah, we've got some options on board. The last fact I can say about seasickness, when you really get sick, actually the best thing you can do is just lay in your bed, close your eyes and wait with or without the medication you've taken till it all eases down. The good thing is that most people get some sea legs in a few days, and once you are in the beautiful polar areas, most people forget about that period of seasickness pretty quick. Hopefully now you've learned a little bit more about seasickness. That's it for now. Thank you for watching and let's go exploring.